this is a setup. Ultrasonic sensor. I take a moving average, so it reduces noise, saturation block to, not to scale it, but to cut off things at a certain distance. I output the distance, I log the distance. Sorry, that's from the last round. I take this to convert it into RPM using a table. So at these RPM values is what will be output at these different distance values in centimeters. And then I take the RPM and convert it into like steps per however long it needs to be. So like per second, that many steps. I output the RPM. I use this clock to run the sequencer that this is the code for. This is just saying how it outputs things at different, different offsets of time. I don't think so. I'm just doing it just in case, you know. And these are the pins it outputs to on here, as we know. Monitor and tune. And once it is ready, red is the distance, the blue is the speed of the motor, and the farther away the object is, the slower the motor goes. Until it's at max distance away, then it stops. Alright, continuing from the last video, I added an LCD display, and I just take the raw distance and raw RPM that I calculate, or not, I don't calculate it, but the raw distance from the sensor and the RPM that corresponds to that distance. I take those and I put them in some functions that just directly print out the first 6 letters as dist. It converts the sensed distance into, or it like splits it into 1s and 10s, or that's done. That's here. It converts it into integer and decimal. If it's above 10 or 10 or above, it has a spot for the 10s digit, spot for the 1s digit, and then decimal, and then cm for centimeters. And then if it's below 10, then it's just a 1s digit and decimal. And then for RPM, it's the same exact thing. It's just speed instead of distance. And yeah, again, convert into decimal and integer parts. And yeah, if it's above 10 or above, you have a 10 spot, 1 spot, and then decimal. Or if it's below that, you just have 1 spot and decimal. And then finally, it is hooked up to these pins on my arduino, and that is it. It's building it right now. Or I guess it just stopped, so now it's successfully. Let me That's a bit better. And so now I'm holding this up to it. And you can see the motor go faster as the distance is closer. And it should slow down the farther away I move this. It's hard to have the thing be perfect, but yeah, obviously if it's out of range, it stops. It's going much slower now, and now it's going faster. Yeah, and then you can see the output in the data logger, which is right here. And then if I hold this up to it again, yeah. Okay, thank you.